Welcome to Food with Chetna. Before I start cooking, can I please request you to hit the subscribe button and also press the bell button so that you get a notification every time I cook a new recipe. Continuing with my curry series, today I'm making one of my favorites, chicken curry. But not the Punjabi style chicken curry we make at home, which you guys have loved. This is the restaurant style chicken curry. Not the restaurants in England, I'm not talking about the restaurants in England, but the kind of roadside restaurants, dhabas and restaurants in India. And it is like all my recipes, super easy, super simple and super delicious. To start, I am using 8 to 10 pieces of chicken thighs with bones. You can use a whole chicken, chop it up in pieces, or get your butcher to do it. But today I'm using chicken thighs. This quantity would be enough for a family of 4, but you can reduce and increase it according to how much you want. All of it goes in a bowl with the salt, turmeric and chili powder, and also 2 garlic cloves grated and a good inch of ginger grated. 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of mild chili powder and 3 grated garlic cloves. And this is going to just sit for 15-20 minutes. You can leave it overnight. There's no need to leave it overnight. Just an hour is good. So I'm going to start with the sauce, and for that I'm going to heat up some sunflower oil in a pan. Once that is hot, I'm going to add green chilies. Now this is one question I get asked almost every time, which chili, which variety I'm using. Now I just use bird's eye green chilies, but that is totally up to you, how much heat you can tolerate, how much heat you want in the dish, and you can choose accordingly. Then goes in ginger, and I've just cut them in thin strips. Now the base of a good curry is lots and lots of onions, and I'm just using 3 medium-sized onions today. I'm going to try and chop them finely, and let's see how that works. God, they're strong, but I can fine chop. What's the problem? It's just a bit of chunky fine chopping, but it's still good. Once they are beautifully golden, I'm going to throw in 3 tomatoes chopped up. And just 2 tablespoons of puree. Now this needs to cook down for around 10 minutes on medium to low heat until it's all softened and mushy. Now I've got some hot oil in a pan, some sunflower oil, and I'm just going to shallow fry these chicken pieces. And what you want is not to cook them through, because we'll do that in the gravy, but what we want is for them to have a beautiful golden color. Now time for some spices. 1 tablespoon of ground coriander, 1 tablespoon of ground cumin and 1 teaspoon of the mild chili powder. Once that is mixed up, you don't want to burn them, so I'm just going to add a splash of water now. And that smells incredible, and it's time to add the chicken. What you really want is to stir it up, mix it up so well that the chicken is coated in this beautiful sauce. I'm going to finish this with half a teaspoon of salt. The key is to cook it slowly, and it might take 30 minutes, 35 minutes, up to 40-45 minutes. But cook it slowly, and that will give you lots of flavor. And we basically want to cook it as long as it takes for the chicken. Oh, it's bubbling away nicely, and I'm going to throw in some garam masala and fresh coriander leaves. 1 teaspoon of homemade garam masala goes into this. And it's ready to be served. It is restaurant style chicken curry, and I am serving this right now with some rice, but of course you can have it with naan, chapati, paratha, not bread. Today I'll say not bread with this. Oh boy, so smells so good. Right, digging in. I love chicken curry. I just love chicken curry. I can have it every day. And that's why I can't turn vegetarian, because I love my chicken curry. Guys, please do give this a go. Give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be back here next week with a brand new recipe. Share it, and please leave me a comment. I love to interact with you guys, and hope to see a lot of you making this recipe very, very soon. It is just, it's like, you know, it's when people ask me what's your comfort food, chicken curry is top right up there. So good.